Hi all, welcome back to the farm. Today, we're going to replace the gas struts on this 2014 Ford Explorer. On this Ford Explorer, there's gas struts that help lift the lift gate. So when you push this button right here and open it, it should lift itself. It does not. This thing's pretty heavy, and oftentimes you have to push it up to go about as high as it can go. Now let me show you an example of a lift gate that opens appropriately when the air struts are properly charged. Now to give you an example of how this should work, this is my 2003 Toyota 4Runner. When I click the button here, the lift gate comes right up. And not only does it come right up, it comes all the way up. All I had to do was unlatch it and it lifted itself up. Now the air struts are actually charged with gas. So much like the shocks in your suspension system that use oil to help balance out the shocks, these use pressurized gas, and they hold that gas under pressure so that when you unlatch your lift gate, it lifts the lift gate for you. These lift gates are quite heavy, so you can imagine it's a lot of work to lift it up by yourself. So that air shock is designed to push the lift gate out and assist you lifting it all the way up into its upright position. Now, to remove this strut, it's the same for each side. There's a little clip pin right here that you need to pull out, and then this whole thing will pop off. Same thing for the inside here. I'll show you that here in a bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my screwdriver and put it underneath there and pull that pin out. Perfect. So now that I got that out, I can put my screwdriver up in here. Pry it off. All right, now what I should have said is you're going to want to catch that. You can tell which one had failed now because that other side is not holding this door up at all. So now that I got this out of the way, I can hold it with my head and do the other one. So once again, you're going to put your screwdriver underneath there, pop it off, pop off that little clip. And once you get that clip popped off, you can pop it off like that. All right, cool. So there's your strut, the top and the bottom. And here's the inside one. You just get your screwdriver underneath there. Get your screwdriver underneath that clip. Pry it out. There you go. That's the inside one done. All right, now that I've got this side undone, I'm gonna put this piece on. Now on this one, you just gotta make sure the two ends, the receivers are on the same side. And on the Ford Explorer, the liftgate receiver is on the inside and the body receiver is on the outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this top receiver to help hold it still while I turn this around. So there you go, I got it turned around, clipped in the top already. Just put the bottom on, clip it on, and there you go. Now just like that, it's already working better. As you can see, both the struts are installed, and now it's held higher than my head, which it wasn't even higher than my head before. I actually had a friend of mine who's taller than me. He was helping me unload things from the back, and when he reached in to drop off the box he was carrying, when he came back out, he dashed his head on this. So now, let's take a look at what it looks like opening it up. So there it is closed. That is so nice. Once again, it opens up. I don't even have to pull it up. I don't have to lift it up anymore. I physically had to lift it before. And now that the new struts are installed and properly charged, this thing holds itself up and I don't even have to struggle anymore. This is going to be great for doing things like unloading groceries or loading groceries at the grocery store. Any situation where you might only have one hand free and you need the lift gate to open, now it opens all by itself. Well, thanks a bunch for joining me on this. This was a real quick fix, really easy. If you're having trouble with your lift gates or even your hood struts or your tailgate struts, there's often more than one place that air struts can be used in a car like this. So if you're seeing that your air struts are slacking, or they're not lifting up like they should, this is a quick fix and it's easy to do. So thanks a bunch for coming along with me and watching this get done. Definitely give this video a thumbs up and comment below to let me know how it went for you when you tried to swap out your own struts. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye now.